We go through the door, and the bright red color of the whole landscape before us illuminates our faces. In the buildings, their designs resemble old Japanese architecture, but with a little twist. Countless stars are shining above us. One could never even dream of this in the old resident district. Platinum Jail's weather...
These fake stars?
Yes, Platinum Jail's weather and time zones are all controlled, and it's usually set to nighttime for party time!
Sick, 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 sick!
The idea behind it was that guests could party any day, any time, apparently.
Dubstep.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Actually, I'd say dubstep is more for noises route.
No, I said dubstep, referring to party hard.
Oh! I love party hard. I say, as I have not completed any levels since a while ago anyway. The first thing I focus on is the giant tower ahead, the symbol of Platinum Jail. So that's Oval Tower. I've heard rumors about it, but this is my first time seeing it.
I was really terrified because for a second I thought he was going to say Ovary Tower, and
No!
I was like,
It's not Ovary Tower! The symbol of Platinum Jail. I feel uncomfortable, like someone's watching me, and I got no privacy.
Watching me.
Oh, whoa.
Flame Willow.
Koujaku reads the sign with the name of the area written on it, and looks around.
This place has a weird feeling to it. We don't know which way to go, so let's just gather information for now.
Right.
Is there anything written about this area on that invitation?
I'll check. A map of Platinum Jail opens on my coil from the invitation. A map of Platinum Jail, huh? And there's a mark on it, too. I believe that is where we are staying.
Well then, let's go see it.
Yeah, Wren, navigate us there. Oh? I turn around to the sound of someone's voice and see two girls standing there. They're dressed flashily, but their posture and expressions give them sort of an elegance. On top of it all, if they're in Platinum Jail, it's likely that they're daughters of rich families or something. Those are some wonderful clothes you're wearing. One of the girls looks to Koujaku and points a finger at him. At first, I thought she was someone Koujaku knew, suddenly calling out to him like that, but that would be impossible.
Oh, thank you.
And you even have such an adorable little bird!
His name is Benny.
Yo!
Were you guys always around this area?
We just got here, actually.
Oh, really? You guys don't really look like lost tourists at all.
Well now.
Koujaku forces a sweet smile, giving attention to the girl. On one of the girl's necks is a tattoo of a large black spider. And above it, a smaller, golden spider crawls around. The gold one must be her all-mate. What is it? Koujaku tilts his head to the side as another forced smile grows on his face.
Oh, sorry about that. I zoned out for a bit.
Oh.
Are you interested in me?
Well, aren't men always interested in women?
Oh, you're pretty funny. The girls give off a satisfied, extremely high-pitched laugh. What is... We were just going to a party. Not anything formal, just a place to have some fun. You could join us if you want. Koujaku goes silent at their invitation. He's gonna flat out refuse them. Well, I thought he would, but he isn't giving them an answer right away. Hey now, he can't possibly be thinking of saying yes, right? It's a bad idea no matter how much you like girls. Not that I know anything about that.
This is paradise, and we're here to guide you, you know? It's just like home here, so don't be so uptight. Just take it easy.
You're right. If you insist, I'd love to have your company.
What? What did he just say? I'm taken aback by his answer. Hey, Koujaku! I raise my voice and Koujaku leans close into my ear.
This is so I can get some information. Work with me here.
Not like this.
Don't worry about it. We always have our coils to contact one another. Here.
Koujaku fills with his coil. Mine rings right afterwards. Afterwards, head towards the previous facility. Follow the map. Is he okay over there?
Yeah, I'm alone. So I can have you all to myself. Please just follow me. I thought you wanted me.
You know what's like my favorite fucking headcanon actually?
What?
Koujaku pulls out an acoustic guitar and he starts singing Wonderwall to Alba and he's like, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And Noise just stands up and he's like, we all feel the same way about him. Everyone here in this room, we all do. You're not special. And then Koujaku cries. I have a weird, you know when like you actually like appreciate a character in canon, but then you just shitpost all over them out of canon?
Uh-huh.
That's me with Koujaku, I swear to God.
See ya.
Okay, bye. Koujaku! Koujaku puts one arm around each of the two girls, turns his back to me, and walks away. I stand still, ditched, but don't once turn around to watch Koujaku leave. What's wrong with that guy? I can't believe he'd do something so awful as picking them up and leaving me here. Right, Ren? Ren pokes his head out of my bag, and I look to see if he's as surprised as I am. I know he's a womanizer, but I never thought he'd ever go that far. It's just how Koujaku is, but that action back there was not appropriate. He should know that too. He said it was for gathering information, but seriously. It pains me to see him be so shallow of a person. Me too. I complain to Ren and feel general uneasiness grow in my stomach. I don't want to even think about this. I've just lost a little of my faith in Koujaku. I didn't think he'd go and play around with girls right now. But I don't know what I should do about it either. Well, can't help it now. I'll go get some info by myself. Right. I follow my map of Platinum Jail and walk around the city in circles. I look around and notice a lot of advertisements for one certain thing. A special commemorative event. The large letters scroll across a monitor perched up on a gigantic billboard. It hurts my eyes as I watch the letters pass by. This must be the event Granny was talking about. I definitely need to go to this one. In the end, that was all the information I got from prowling the streets. I'm fed up with the amount of praise and recognition of Toei floating around in Platinum Jail. That was really tiring. You were walking around the whole time. Let's head to the main street. Ren, navigation please. Understood. I give up on my search for any bit of information and head in the direction of my lodging. On my way, I drop by a convenient fast food place and grab something to eat. I get irritated when I have an empty stomach. Getting rid of hunger is one of the more important things in life. Dude, same. Even if it's fast food, it's from Platinum Jail. I got a bit flustered as the shop was a lot more stylish than the one at home. But I managed to buy food in peace, and went on following Ren to the place where we were going. The residential buildings were all in sections, and beautiful homes lined up in a row, one next to another. Inside, our place was a small little building. The exteriors all looked the same, but it somehow had an old-fashioned feel to it. Above the door, a plate reads, Glitter. The place next to us had a different name inscribed, so they must all have their own names. I hold up my coil up to the monitor next to the door, and the retro-style doorknob turns. Welcome to my fuck house.
Is Koujaku gonna be able to find him again?
Yeah, he also has a map.
Yeah, but I was wondering if, like, his guest ID had the same permissions.
Oh, yeah, no,
Because it said that it didn't, so I wasn't sure, like, can he get back to you?
He can, and he can get into the building, so don't worry.
Okay.
He's not gonna be, like, outside the door like, Alba, let me in! There's bad men chasing me! I walk through the doorway, and the inside is astonishing. It's different from what I thought it would be. The interior has a classical feeling to it. There's a large clock, a table, a sofa, and all the furniture looks completely untouched. This is awesome. I go up the staircase and check out the second floor. You know, don't you just love when you go on a mission to destroy a corporate man, and you just end up getting, like, corporate like, the thing I find the funniest about this is, like, yeah, we're gonna go destroy Mr. Capitalist, and then, like, the entire time it's, like, a vacation. The stairs to the second floor go up to a living room, where there's a TV, another sofa, and a small bar counter, and a pool table. Down the long hallway are some rooms, most likely bedrooms. I'm done checking out the second floor, and go back downstairs and sit on the sofa. I put all the fast food I bought on the table. I thought that the food here would be really expensive, but it actually isn't that bad. Now, I wonder what it'll taste like. I'll take one bite of a hamburger. The meat's texture is different. I can't describe it exactly, but it tastes like it's higher quality. Not that it makes a difference to me! Just one bite, I missed the taste of the crappy hamburgers in the old resident district. While munching on my burger, I check my coil. While I was waiting in line to get my food, I sent Koujaku a message, but he still hasn't replied. What's taking him?
He's dead.
I flash back to the image of Koujaku with his back to me, walking away with a girl in each arm and have iffy feelings about it. I want to speak with him about the special commemorative event, too. You aren't reliable and just mess around all the time, or something like that, the idiot. I grumble, then silently clean my food off the table. After eating all my food, I doze off on the sofa. Once I wake up, I look at the time on my coil. It's almost dawn of the next day. Koujaku, he's not back here yet. Seriously? What is he doing? At that exact moment, the front door opens. I jump off the couch and look in its direction. Koujaku.
Were you asleep? Sorry for waking you up.
Koujaku looks at me and gives me an awkward smile. But I overlooked his expression from just before. When he came through the doorway, he had a pale, exhausted look on his face. It was weird for Koujaku. I'd never seen him like that before. I wonder what happened. I was about to beat on him for coming so late, but couldn't bring myself to say anything.
Sorry for being so late. Alba?
Oh, you were out for a while. What were you up to?
Some stuff.
Thanks, Koujaku. That's really helpful. Some stuff. Koujaku doesn't explain any further and just walks towards the stairs. Hey, wait a second! Koujaku stops and turns around to face me. Did you find anything out? Isn't that why you went in the first place?
Yeah. I didn't get anything at all. Failed mission. Sorry.
Ugh. What the hell is this? Of course he wouldn't come back with anything. I give him a small glare. Koujaku, hear me out for a minute.
Sure.
I don't really care about what you were doing, if you were playing with girls, whatever. But you should know better than to play around in a dangerous situation. It's hard to put into words, but I had a bad feeling back there. I speak with a serious, questioning tone, and Koujaku lowers his eyebrows apologetically.
You're right. It's a bad habit of mine. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Well, whatever, it's fine. Without being able to straightforwardly apologize, a deadly silence drowns out the room. I don't know what I should do when I force myself to bring up a different topic. Oh, yeah, have you eaten yet?
Yeah, I have.
I see.
By the way, this building,
Koujaku looks around the room.
it's pretty amazing. The inside and outside look completely different.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first saw it too.
Have you gone to the second floor yet?
There are bedrooms up there.
I see. Then I guess it's time to get some shut-eye.
As if trying to escape from me, Koujaku hurries up the staircase. But while walking up, he suddenly stops and turns his head to me.
You should really sleep somewhere other than on a sofa. I wouldn't usually say that, but, well, good night.
Koujaku goes up to the second floor and walks down the hallway. Ugh. I stare at the second floor without a single word coming to mind. What was he doing this whole time? I'd usually be furious over him lying to my face, but...
He was probably eating things other than food.
Oh my god. I have a weird feeling about what might have happened to him while he was gone. He sounded all over the place when he was speaking, and distant. What happened with those girls? Well, he got what he deserved. What he does with girls doesn't have to do with me anyway. Sure, Alba, tell yourself that. I start to feel a little down, let out a deep sigh, and then go up to the second floor. I make sure to check for any people in the room, as I don't want to intrude on Koujaku. The room isn't too large, but it's very well organized. In simple terms, it's beautiful. I throw myself onto the bed. Really, what was that all about? I can't even count how many times I've complained about him in my head, and just stare at the ceiling. I'm thinking of 10,000 things at once, and I gradually become sleepier. I just fell asleep on the sofa earlier, but the feeling of a nice bed is so much more different. My body sinks into the mat rest. Keeping my eyelids open is difficult, so I just let myself fall into slumber. I woke up early the next morning. More like something woke me up. Some sounds did. I can hear something from downstairs on the first floor. First floor? The entryway? I get up, leave my room, and peek down the staircase. The entryway door was shut closed. That must have been Koujaku leaving. I look at my coil and realize it's extremely early in the morning. Koujaku. My suspicion towards him grows bigger.
What the hell is up with him?
A lot is up with him. There's a lot we're gonna have to unpack, my friend. Hey, Ren, where do you think Koujaku went?
Oh my god, I thought you were talking to me for a second.
Oh!
I heard, hey, Ren? And I was like, yes.
No, I meant dog Ren. Me asking you, you're like, what the fuck, how would I know? I call out to Ren, who is still inside my bedroom. It is unknown. I'm going to suggest something very bad, is that okay? What is it? Let's follow Koujaku. I won't say whether that's good or bad. I mean, it's obvious something's up. There's no way he knows anyone in Platinum Jail either. He might just be sneaking around or something. There is the possibility. If he's just going out to buy some breakfast, that's fine too. Now let's go.
I don't think that's what he's doing.
I put Ren in my bag and quickly make our way out of glitter. I feel awkward doing this. Not as if I've lost all my bearings, but... Oh, but this way. I turn my head just as Ren says, and see a man in casual red clothing some distance away. He really doesn't look like he's out to get food or anything. And where is he going? On a walk or... to that girl from yesterday's place? No way. Didn't I tell him to be careful just last night? Looks like he didn't listen at all. I'm not clear on exactly where he's heading, but I try to decide quickly. Which is what I wanted to do, but I'm not able to calm my suspicions at all. Oh, but you're thinking too hard again. I know. I wonder what Koujaku could be thinking. All I can do is wait and believe in him. I can't just follow him around like this all day. I need to get more information on Toei. But... I can't get my mind off Koujaku either. Where is he going? More than suspecting him, I just want to know where he's heading to so I can feel at ease. I'm drowning in guilt and start to chase after Koujaku, hoping I won't get caught.